What's up, people? Punch here. Looking at a game called LumenCraft, an early access game I picked up on Steam for under $11, and let's go ahead and talk about it. The first thing is, when I decided to play the game, I went and tried the tutorial so I knew what the hell I was doing. It kind of feels like I'm playing a more simplified version of Factorio, sort of, and some other games, because I guess it's mostly the graphics, because it's like run down, underground, besides this really shiny shit that's called Lumen, and of course the other dark stuff, which is actual metal, and you need both of them to build up your base. For example, when you want to go ahead and upgrade your drill, you're going to have to make a drill workshop, so that you can go ahead and make the drill, upgrade it, or do whatever. Same thing for your shotgun and your pistol. They also have their own type of workshop. Then you have the spotlights that shine one direction, health center that restores and upgrades health and produces medkit, lumen farm, source of mining lumen, which again, there is, I think, lumen farm and metal farm. If you find either of the veins, you can just make a building on top of it, and it'll produce bits of lumen and metal. So if you put a storage shed right next to it, it'll automatically catch it without any like conveyors or anything. Then you have your power extender that emits light and increases building range. Shredder destroys items and salvages resources from them. Storage stores lumens and metals to save inventory space. Then you have the other different types of sections, from the defense to the workshop to also the utility. For example, the upgrade slots have the scout center, adds and improves abilities of your character, and the lab allows to upgrade and research new tech. Defense, of course, has a stand, like a tower, that you can go above a wall so you could help shoot at enemies that are coming to you. You have a standard wall you just put up, a gate, a sniper turret, has high damage but low rate of fire, and then a machine gun turret that'll deal with crowds. And you can increase their damage, their rate of fire later on, as long as you have the metal to do it. With your own character, you can increase his stamina, you can increase his evasion, of course his damage with the guns. It depends upon whatever workshop you're using. The drilling in the game is probably about after a couple hours pretty cozy and fun, because all I'm doing is just drilling through different types of metal and getting all this lumen and stuff coming back, and then I hit like I think like a hive, and then a hole opens up and all of these monsters come out, and you just have to kill them all. So going out and exploring, getting more lumen, getting more metal from outside your base is also great. The game also has co-op, which I have yet to try. I think depending upon a couple of people, we might actually see about trying a co-op run and see how hard it gets. The game is, like I said, under $12. I think the normal asking price is $11.99. I've seen people complaining about the price of the game, saying that it's more expensive than Deep Rock Galactic. I live in the United States, and Deep Rock Galactic is $30. This game is $11. So I'll let whoever's complaining do that math. But in terms of what I think it is a really fun game to play. And I think it's not like, it doesn't have a shitload of content, of course. It is early access, so there's going to be some bare bones things, but there aren't really any bugs with it. I did have some, like, maybe FPS dips here and there when a shitload of enemies would come and destroy my base. You just see fire and stuff everywhere. But not really. Like, it's a really fun game to just get on, see how far you can go in the waves, and then get off and probably do it the next day. Think about other ways of doing it, placing your machine gun, snipers somewhere else. And this was the enemy I'm talking about earlier. This was wave 10. And this guy, he just didn't give a shit. He just kept getting slammed on, and then all of a sudden they came in and started swarming the hell out of me. So you too can pick up this game for under $12, play with a friend, and kill all these alien sons of bitches that are trying to destroy you and your weird way of getting resources, I guess. But anyway, I've been Punch. Like always, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.